Welcome to the real estate wholesale deal room. Listen here, have you ever looked at a property and thought there's got to be a way to make money on this property without actually owning it? Well, guess what? That is the world of wholesaling. So you are in the right place with me. Welcome to the real estate wholesale deal room, where real deals get broken down, real strategies get exposed, and how you will learn how to make money by using someone else's assets. I am Ebony Biko, mortgage strategist and real estate investor and mentor to thousands of real estate investors across the country. And in this space that I've created, we're not just going to be talking about um, how to wholesale properties, but not real structure. I'm going to be talking about real life wholesaling, real strategies, real transactions, and how it actually works within a competitive industry. This is where beginners come to learn the game and experienced investors, they come to sharpen their skills. So, with that being said, let's talk about what is real estate wholesaling. Real estate wholesaling is a strategy where you find a property, put it under contract at a good price, and then sell that contract to another buyer for profit. You're not just fixing the property, you're not holding the property. And most of the time, you're not even buying the property. That is why the contract is going to say Ebony Beco and or assignees. The signees is going to be your end buyer, that real estate investor. Your job really is just to control the deal, not the actual asset. So I need you to think of it like this. You find a homeowner who wants to sell fast. You agree to buy their property at a discounted price. Instead of buying it yourself, you pass the deal to an investor. That investor pays you a fee for the opportunity. That fee is your wholesale profit, which is also known as your assignment fee. So let's explain what you're really doing here. You're acting as a middle person to solve problems. Your job is to become a solution solver. Your job is to help the seller who's looking for speed and convenience and who needs a solution to be solved. The investor is looking for a deal. You connect the two and you get paid for it. So let's use this as an example. You say you get a property under contract for $120,000. You find an investor who's willing to pay $135,000. Your wholesale fee, which is your assignment fee, is $15,000. You did not fix the house. You did not own it for a long term. You better yet, you haven't even owned it. The closest thing that you own to that property is the ink that you use to sign your name on it for the purpose of um, just obtaining the property temporary until you find an end buyer, which is your real estate investor. You didn't even fix the house. All you did, you just created value by finding the opportunity. Now, wholesaling works because not every seller wants to list with a realtor, right? And also it's about building relationships. Not every property qualifies for traditional financing. That's when it comes to knowing hard money lenders or working with a mortgage professional that understands how wholesaling and real estate investment properties works, or properties that need complete gutting rehab works. Because a lot of times you cannot go to the traditional bank or traditional credit union to get these particular type of loans done. Investor needs deals constantly, right? And most people don't know how to find or structure those deals. See, that's where you're going to come in at, right? You're going to help them find the deals. But instead, you already going to present the type of deals to them. You find out what all your wholesalers as a whole looking for. You should already have end buyers in place. Now, what people actually get wrong is a lot of people think wholesaling is just easy money, because that is not. No skills required. Absolutely. You should have some sort of skills, whether it's sales skills, whether it's marketing skills, whether it's knowing the area that you're, wholesaling in. You can be in Chicago and still wholesaling in Florida and be hyper local to Florida, but know the area that you are trying to wholesale the properties in, okay? Now, when it comes to wholesaling requires you understanding the property values, your negotiation skills, your marketing for deals, building investor relationships, right? Knowing contracts in your local area, and meaning every state, when it comes to wholesaling, their laws are different. So you need to understand what those laws are. And again, I will have videos or either podcasts on various states as to which state is best for wholesaling or even the ones that are great for wholesaling, just knowing what the rules and regulations are. When it comes to wholesaling, this is truly a real business. It is not a hustle. So you need to understand that. If you're a real estate investor, this helps you find deals before they even hit the market. So that is why it's important to kind of like know who you're doing business with, right? If you're a wholesaler, this is your income strategy. If you're a realtor, this is where you gain an edge most agents don't even have. Because once you understand how wholesaling works, you understand deal flow. And deal flow equals opportunities, it equals nice commissions, it equals partnerships, and it equals repeat business. So when it comes to real estate wholesaling, you need to be able to find discounted properties, secure them under a contract, assigning that contract to an investor, getting paid for creating the opportunity. You are not just finding houses, you're finding problems and turning those problems into profits and solutions for the seller, right? If you want, what I can do, and I have no problem, is send me a message. I love answering questions. Tell me what you want to know about next when it comes to wholesaling, because my job is to make sure that you understand the opportunities that are out there. So here it is. This is what I need you to do. If you're serious about learning how to wholesale, or if you want to start working with real estate investors and wholesalers at a higher level, make sure you subscribe, stay tapped in, and don't just listen to what I have to say, but I need you to apply what I am saying. And if you're ready to actually take action, structure deals, get funding lined up, or build real relationships in this space, go ahead and connect with me directly as I love networking. You can also visit my website at homeloansnetwork.com or schedule a one-on-one strategy session with me. Let's turn your knowledge into deals and your deals into real passive income. This is Real Estate Wholesale Deal Room with Ebony Biko. And guess what? We are just getting started.